Hi everyone. Hi Nick. Got a different camera angle. I was asked, or was suggested that I try a different angle, so I'm gonna try doing it this way. I've got my tripod isn't very tall, so I've got it setting on my sewing box in front of me, and the problem is I can't do this standing up, so I'm not sure if I can reach around to actually do this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And I was also asked, I say hi to Nick every, the beginning of every video, and I was asked who's Nick. And if you don't already know, Nick is my son. He just started his junior year of high school, and he lives probably 2/3 of the time with me now, now that I'm back in New Hampshire, and the rest of the time with his dad. Where he had been living full-time with his dad because I was away when I was hurt. And he's a great kid, and he watches all of my videos. He gives me lots of suggestions, and he names a lot of my journals actually. And I'm so happy to have him back in my life, and you know, he's my number one. He's my reason for fighting so hard to stay alive. But anyways, back to the journal. This is a design team project for Tsunami Rose for September, and I chose to do a junk journal. We were the instructions were to use the kit Christmas list, which is Daisy's new kit, and it is for sale on her Etsy shop, and it's called Christmas List. It is a gorgeous kit, huge kit. There are add-ons that you can also purchase to go along with it, which are a great enhancement. I've used most of the kit. I didn't use all of the kit. I used most of it, and I used some of the add-ons. The kit is very vintage. A lot of reds, burgundies, greens. It's just a wonderful kit. So this is what I came up with. It's a hardcover journal. It's chipboard. I covered it with this is just cotton burgundy fabric that I got at Walmart. They have these square yards of fabric at my local Walmart for 97 cents, I think, for just a square yard of fabric. So that's what I used for the cover. Sewed it on. This is the first time I've done a fabric cover, so I wasn't really all that sure what I was doing, but I just kind of took a guess, and I looked back. I looked at the journal that I did in a swap with Rita a few months ago, and the one she gave me is a fabric cover, and I'm using that as my personal journal right now. And I looked at that one quite a bit before I attempted this, because she's really good at it, making fabric covers, and so I looked at hers and kind of studied it, and this is what I came up with. It measures, cover measures about 8.5 by 6 1/8 or so, 6 1/8, around there. And it has a 3-inch spine. I put the Tim Holtz book corners on, and has 3 sewn-in signatures. And then I got this lace also at Walmart, and I just glued this on the spine to cover the stitching. The back is just plain. Eyelet closure with organza ribbon. I was going to do a hitch post, but I've either used them all up or I just plain can't find them because I couldn't find them. I don't think I've used them all, but I couldn't find them, so we did with the double eyelets. This image here is one of Daisy's big elements, and I chose poinsettias because my late grandmother, she loved poinsettias at Christmas time, so I always think of poinsettias. I always have to use something with poinsettias in it, whether it's wrapping paper or I have to use poinsettias somewhere. So this is my tribute to her, and I backed it with some vintage music paper, and I stitched this on using one of the decorative stitches on my sewing machine, and then I used both score tape and glue to affix it to the cover. And we will go inside here, and this has got a lot of room to grow for whoever gets it. Inside is, I just covered the whole thing with the fabric, and then I made just a couple of pockets here, but I didn't put anything in them. Everything is either coffee dyed or fairly heavily inked with ground espresso. And most of the pages are corner rounded with, was it up here? No, of course it's not up here. No, it's not up there. It's over by the printer. So I'm not going to go get it. One of my new Martha Stewart corner rounders. Lots of flip-ups, lots of stamping, lots of tags, lots of room for journaling. Flip up here, this one I stamped. These are all sewn all around and then glued down. And I've used ephemera and tags topped with satin ribbon, mostly satin ribbon or burlap, doilies, some stamping. This is a little, can make a little tuck here. Can tuck right there. This is one of the Biggs elements. It's the same as on the cover, but I shrunk some of them down. These sentiments are part of the kit, and that's backed with a little bit of cheesecloth, and then that flips out. And then I have little tags that I used the ends of the index cards and used some extra paper to make the tabs. It's children's writing paper, doily tuck, and a tag. And I put these little tickets on the tags, and then this was just a scrap of paper that I sewed around. All the doilies here are sewn in. On the side too. Ephemera, backed with an index card, and another one. And this flips up. A top loading pocket when I stitched some burlap across, and this is just a sentiment from the kit. And I have a little garment pin with a little scrap of lace on it. And more journaling spots here. The paper bag. And inside is a bunch of the little extra sentiments from the kit. Probably not even all of them. And I have a little teeny tiny bag here. And one of the tickets, and this is some leaf trim that makes a little tuck. And this came from Denise's shop. I'll put the link below. Did the lines. There's a top tuck here, and this one flips up. Some music paper, some ephemera from the kit. I just layered with another sentiment, some burlap, and some fibers. Oops. Pages for journaling. And this is an envelope from the kit. And I just put this inside. This is another set of the Biggs elements. Makes a little booklet. doilies punched out with some extra paper using one of the those Crazy 8 punches. It's a little bit of ephemera that makes a top tuck, and I just, some silver fibers from Denise's shop. Punched a hole and I just tied that on there. And a little tag. Excuse me. Extra paper, some book page, more lines, ledger paper. That's the center of the signature. I found some snowflake charms on Amazon, and so that's what I used on the strings. And these can be left there, they can be removed, made and put on a bracelet and used somewhere else in the journal, what have you. An envelope, it's just paper clipped on. I just sewed all the way around and just paper clipped it on there. It's a large journaling element there, backed with some ledger paper. That's a double doily tuck, and on this side as well. Some more stamping, some more lines, side loading pocket, which is stitched up. This is some ephemera from the kit, a little scrap of lace, some cheesecloth, garment pin, and a little tiny tag. Another side loading pocket. It's got some pom-pom trim. It's blank on the back. There's another, it's the other side of the paper bag, and I just punched 2 holes and tied some fibers. Corner punched the edges. And in this one are some of these journaling elements, and I shrunk them down. I'll tuck in there. And another top loading pocket with some burlap and then just some ephemera. Lace on the edge, sewn on, children's writing paper, and there's a belly band, and I use the corner cruncher, following Paula's tutorial on how to make your own tickets, and I just left them all together, made a belly band, and layered some cheesecloth and a bit of ephemera and some more of that leaf trim, and put that underneath. Doily, and some ephemera and a scalloped pocket with some lace and some flat back pearls. A little tag, and that's open behind. Another doily. This is a little pocket from the kit, and it's just empty. Oops, and I'm whacking the camera. Another top loading pocket, sewn on, has some pom-pom trim, a little ephemera from the kit, a garment pin, and a little button. Well, it came with in some buttons. It's a bead, I think. It says Noel. And another flip up. Some more journaling space. Another doily tuck. More lace. And another flip up. Another paper bag. This one is empty. You have a little tag bag on it with a tag inside, and there's some lace, some fibers, a little ticket, and another one of those little snowflake charms. And the little tag bags come from Denise's shop. It's another envelope stitched all the way around and just paper clipped on. It's just a little envelope, and it's open. So you can open it up and journal all over it, and then you can also tuck something in there and fold it up and clip it so that it kind of stays in there if you want to. And sometimes when you coffee dye, things come apart. The glue sometimes softens up. More space for journaling. There's just three little tickets, or two little tickets. Yeah, two little tickets. I just used a little clothespin and pinned it on, and that just flips out. Some ephemera used as a side pocket. There's another one of these for journaling, and this is open here. It's another one of those scalloped pockets, and a little tag in there. Center the signature with more charms. A side pocket here with a little short tag and a journaling element. And that one is glued down. A side pocket here with some satiny trim from Denise. She's got this in 3 different colors, I think. It's gorgeous. More lace. More stamping. A little tag with some fibers and some cheesecloth. That makes a little tuck. Another side pocket. This one's wrapped with a doily sewn on, and there's a little ticket there. And another tag and a journal card. Tuck there. Graph paper. Another paper bag. Just put some burlap here. This is open. You can tuck something under. It's just a little scrap of lace stitched on with a garment pin. Some more ledger paper and children's writing paper. And this flips up. Another pocket here, just layered with a tag and a couple of sentiments. Oops. A little top tuck here, and that's there because I stamped there and it came out crappy. So just put some of that leaf trim and on a bit of ephemera and just glued it down. And then there's this little tag here. And the third signature. I'm gonna hurry up, my battery's gonna die. There's another envelope here. It's just stitched around, paper clipped on. Some more lace. Another doily. This is glued down. Another pocket with some burlap and 3 tickets. And I've got ephemera, another card, and a tag. Paper bag, some pom-pom trim, and a piece of ephemera that makes a little tuck. And this one's empty. Another doily tuck, and make a nice long list on that one. Double tuck on that side too. let's see, we have got a little pocket from the kit. It's got a little tag inside. And another tag here. This is glued down, makes a tuck. It's tied with some fibers, another garment pin, and a little charm. And that's open behind for another one of these. It's back there. And this can go in here, hopefully, without destroying the camera. And it goes. Side pocket, some lace, and just an index card that I just clipped the corners, and another journal card that way. And some more ledger paper. And this flips up, and I've glued it together. Come on. There. Come on, you. There we go. Flips up. And some ephemera, couple little tags. Another flip. Extra bit of paper. This is a little short page with another pocket. Two more things on strings. More lines. It's glued down. Another flip up. And this is just three little tickets drawn with a brad. And that flips out. Another paper bag. It's just got some lace glued down, and that makes a tuck. And it's just a couple more little squares in there. More of that stenographer's paper. Another top-loading pocket with some burlap. Another one of those Noel beads and a little bit of lace. And this is open. You can tuck something under there as well. Another flip. And this opens up. And one more flip. One more tag. And the back page, and that's it. So that's my journal. I hope you like it. This will be listed in my Etsy shop, Pumpkin Patch Journals, and will be included with this. Whoever gets this will also get a few more of these journaling spots here. I just left them all blank. They're not inked or anything. And I have some tickets left over, some sentiments left over. So whoever gets this will get all of these. And I had a couple more little squares. One of them is sewn, one's corner punched. So this will all come together. So whoever gets it will get all of this. And if you have any questions, please ask. And hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.